Welcome back, I'm Charlotte and this is the Pokecrossings channel, and today we are resuming our Dreamy hunt. We are looking for Octavian, but we've also got a list of about 4 or 5 different Cranky villagers. You know, a few wolves, one of the hippos, a Persian penguin, or maybe that frosted tiger looking tiger thing, but I don't know. Octavian is our #1 hit list. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know it weren't going too well. We did find Zucker, we found Tangy, we found some quite cool villagers, but unfortunately, no Octavian. We only found 1 Cranky villager actually, and it wasn't really my cup of tea. So, we have got 9 tickets left, and I've literally spent up all my Nook miles, so this is it. It's 9 tickets or nothing. This is risky business today. As always guys, we do daily Animal Crossing videos, so if you do enjoy what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and as always get involved in the comments. I'd love to know who your favourite islander is, or who is it that you're looking for on your next Dreamy hunt. Come on Orville, help us out. Honestly, this Dreamy hunt is turned into a disaster, and the last Dreamy hunt I did was a disaster. And basically what I'm saying is I've used up all my Dreamy hunting luck on the first ever proper Dreamy hunt that I did. Like the first few times when you built those first 3 houses, I was like pretty not bothered. I kind of invited pretty much the first islanders I saw. I think maybe I went to 2 or 3 islands. But now I'm a lot more picky. Now I'm kind of got the dynamics of my island down, but it's not going well ever since, if I'm honest. I mean, Zucker's cool because he's an octopus, and it cracks me up the way that the octopuses walk, but he's lazy, I'm pretty sure, and I've already got Filbert and Bo, and they're like bezies, but I can't have another one. I can't have a chicken, I've got goose! And what even is she called? Brafina? That sounds like a dessert. Like a banoffee. I was just saying the same thing about you, Brafina. Look mate, I'm sorry, there's only room for 1 chicken licking on my island, and that is the main man himself, Goosey Lucy. So, that's #1 ticket. Rejected. Rejected. But I will have that. Oh, I've got 2. Boris! Better get to it, Boris! And you're just Boris, because it's a disaster, innit, at the minute, Boris? Bubbles! A leaf mask. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, it's full of losers. I actually got into the habit, right, of saying that, just I don't know, it's like a bit of a saying, almost, and then people actually think I mean it, and I say it a bit too loud sometimes, because I've not realised I'm super loud. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Can't believe we've only found 1 Cranky so far. And it was like a rubbish one. Hey, hey, hey! Come on, Orville, let's go. Use my Nook Miles ticket. We're on a Dreamy hunt. So guys, we're super overdue an update now, and by update I mean some sort of announcement from Nintendo to let us know, maybe a little trailer or something like that, to kind of let us know what's coming next, because obviously the wedding event that is currently on, that is the last kind of event that we know about. Obviously we know there's seasonal events, but we've had pretty much a new thing to do each month so far, so I'm looking forward. I'm hoping kind of mid-June well, it's kind of mid-June now, but maybe kind of like mid to late June, we'll get a trailer of some sort. And yeah, we'll find out what is going on next in the world of Animal Crossings, because there is so much more that, you know, that we've talked about. Oh, it's that flamingo! Like, I really wasn't bothered about this flamingo until I saw her house, and she's got like the flamingo statues in there. Flora. But again, what have I said? Can't have any more pinkies. Yeah, I'm a celeb. I'm obviously a Ceratop Bay. What do you reckon? Can I catch it this time? I'm obviously a celebrity because I'm the only one who does anything on my island. The rest of them just like bum about. Or is it? Whoa! What the heck? Finally! Oh, that's crazy. We'll send that to Blathers later. Oh, we've got enough. That shark might have just saved us. We'll have enough for like one more Nook Mile ticket, guys. If we get desperate. Come on, J-Pop, let's go. Can't believe I just caught Great White. Finally. So now I need the Hammerhead Shark, and I think... Is that all the sharks? Is there only 3 sharks? I can't remember. I've got the whale shark. I've obviously just caught the Great White. I haven't got a hammerhead yet. I've had about 10 million suckerfish. No. Oh, come on, Orville, get on with it. Time for takeoff. Come on. Let's go. So basically, for my Dreamy hunts, I could have had an island of pink islanders by now. I could have had loads of cute islanders, but I'm pushing on. Pushing. I swear to God, Wilbur, if there's another lion on this island, I'm going to literally flip my lid. Every time I come to Bamboo, it's that weird lion thing. It's a kangaroo. See, I really like the kangaroos, but it freaks me out that there's like literally no dialogue about this like baby kangaroo that they're carrying around in a pouch. Mathilda. Like, I'd like it if you like went into the house and like the baby like popped out the pouch and was like popping about. Like, that'd be cool. Like in the wildlife park near my house, they have like, I think they're called willoughbys. Is that a thing? And when you go at like in the spring when they've all got babies, like the babies just like popping in and out of the pouches. It's crazy. Like the bellies like move like Smile of Alien, and then boom, pops out and it's hopping around. Then when it gets fed up, it pops back into the belly, into the pouch. So it just freaks me out a little bit that we've got kangaroos with babies in pouches and there's no mention of the fact they're carrying around the baby. Like, it's crazy. Come on. I think I must have seen pretty much like every animal type now though, in some form or another. I mean, I do think like my Dreamy hunt's a little bit like, I don't know what's the word. Like, it's hard to know, isn't it, like, who the best islands are if you've not had them before. Like, I probably wouldn't have picked Goose, but now he was one of my first, like, originals, and I absolutely love him now. So I do think you have to have some islanders to, like, end up liking them, but it's just not worth the risk at the minute. I need a Cranky. I need the Cranky DIYs. They have some good DIYs, the Cranky Islanders. And the reactions. No, I've not had the Cranky Islander now for too long. Right, come on. What's this, a rabbit? I want to go fishing. It's a rabbit with glasses on. Boy or girl? Doc. Old bunny, and I'm sorry, old bunny, you're just not for me. I'm gonna have to leave you here, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're ready to go. Like, I'm still, like, a little bit kind of keeping my eye out for the added feature, like the feature that they added in for Harvey's Island, like the drop-off and liquidation delivery servicing. Keeping an eye out where that's going to go, because I know I did a video on it, but I do think that's going to expand into something bigger, because I spoke about it, like, in a Facebook group. I, like, posted the video and I asked the question about what people think, and everyone was just like, oh yeah, it's just for the fact that they want you to be able to collect the rewards for the wedding thing, which obviously makes a lot of sense, but I just can't see that being the only that being the only use for it. I still think later on there's going to be something else. Or I don't know, maybe I'm hoping, maybe it's wishful thinking, but who knows. I think there's so much to bring to this game still. Like, it's going to be, I reckon in like 12 months time it's going to look like a completely different game, which would be really cool. But yeah, it's just, I would have liked, honestly I would have liked to have seen a little bit more from New Leaf in the base game, so like that being the base and then building up extra on top. But it's a pretty damn good game, we can't complain. The only thing I don't like, and my biggest like thing, is that the gyroid things weren't in from the start, because it means everyone's like completed their museum, the fossil part of the museum, really quickly. So obviously you'd normally only get gyroids after the rain, and it'd be that balance of trying to get, unless we expand the fossils, I don't know, maybe something will come of that in a later game. Is this another deer? Don't know, let's go speak to it. It's a deer drift. Should have put them big glasses on. Super peaceful. Well, the party's at Terraforming Bay, but unfortunately, Deirdre, I mean, you're welcome to stop by and all, but you're not staying, because you don't fit the bill, I'm afraid. How many tickets we got left? 4 tickets! And then we have got enough for one more, so essentially 5 tickets. So we're halfway through the second batch of tickets. And so far, nobody has really fitted the bill for Terraforming Bay's latest vacancy. How would you all feel about having more islanders, like more villager houses? I know some people's islands are looking banging now, like, but they're also like decorated within an inch of the life, to the fact that people would really struggle without having to move a lot of stuff around to fit in another house. But I would definitely like to maybe have 1, maybe 2. Who knows? I'm always after more. So, I don't know if you've noticed, that's all I ever want is more. More stuff. I definitely don't think anybody anticipated that this game would come out just as the whole world gets locked down because of a global pandemic. Like, I literally do not know what I would have done had it not been for Animal Crossing. Like, I would have gone stir crazy. Come on. What would dodos do? Boop, boop, boop. I've never been to the main Bamboo Islands if I have on this bloody Dreamy hunt. Who have we got? Who have we got? It's a dog. Bones. Thanks, Bones, but I'm gonna have to leave you. Even though you are pretty cute, actually. I'll tell you who I do like. I quite like Lucky. He's a funny looking dog, but I think he's lazy as well. But he's funny with all the like bandages on. Looks like a mummy. Come on, let's do this. Doodaloo! I'm surprised there isn't like a mechanic in the game. I mean, maybe there is, and I'm just definitely like focusing on the side of unlucky. But because there's so much that relies on you having a balance of personality types, such as the DIYs, and learning all the reactions, you can only do that if you've got like some DIYs and some reactions are like specifically linked to personality types. So I'm surprised that there isn't like a mechanism, like a bit of a fail-safe mechanism in the game, where when you've got like an obvious like vacancy, so for example I've got no cranky villagers now, I'm surprised it doesn't slightly increase your chance of a cranky villager like appearing on a Nook Miles tour or whatever, because that would make sense. Because obviously the original islands are always set, so you always have a jock and a big sister as your first two, and then your next three are lazy, peppy and normal, and then your first campsite villager is always a smug, so you straight away get that balance, like quite a good balance from the start. So I'm surprised that isn't built into the rest of the game's mechanics, or like I said, maybe it is and I'm just falling foul of it today, but who knows. Come on Wilbur, get on with it. Who have we got? Who have we got? Du, 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 du. It's a duck. Quack. Weber. 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 I think he's smug. But I've grown to actually quite like Lucha. Like initially when he first arrived at the campsite, I was like, what the heck am I dealing with? Like, but obviously you have to invite that first campsite person to stay, and I was a bit like, oh man. But actually he's really grown on me, and there's a right little bromance now between Filbert, Bo and Lucha. Like they're like three bezzers. So he's like, he has to leave, and I told him to stay. I'm not ready for him to leave just yet. But then about 5 days later, boom, Opal finally left, binned her off, and we are now here today hunting for another islander. Hey! I would like to fly. Come on, Orville, you know the drill. You know what we're doing today, man. Let's get on with it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a good islander. Great, thanks. How many are we at now? Whoa, we've got this one, and then obviously we've got enough isle. This is some sort of sick joke, innit? There's 390 something bloody. Mathilda, I saw you about 2 islands ago, you threw. Honestly, this is an absolute rip-off, this. How is there's like 390 islanders, and how did I see this clown twice? Honestly, I'm going to be writing a formal letter of complaint to Dodo Airlines in a minute. Because this is not cool. Get me off this island. Yeah, I do require assistance. I require a refund of my Nook Miles ticket. Can you keep ripping me off and bringing me to the same damn islands? I'm never going to find people if I end up seeing the same bloody 3 islanders all the time. Come on. Right, we've got this one, and then then we're down to the last ticket. So we're gonna have to either accept one of the islanders from either this island or the next one, or we're gonna have to leave it down to chance again. But we know how disastrous that turned out last time, and I mean, I'm not feeling the luckiest, if I'm honest. I felt really optimistic last time. I trusted in the game, and I got Naomi. And honestly, I cannot stand Naomi. She scares me out. And when she's crafting, and then she stops, it looks like her eyes like roll back in her head. It looks like she's possessed. It freaks me the hell out. And yeah, I can't deal with it. So not only do I not like her, she also actually scares me. I feel like she's possessed. So, what the heck are we doing? No way can we have this thing. I can't have another snooty. Oh, she's not snooty, maybe she's normal. I've got too many girls. Right, it's down. We're doing it. It's down to the last ticket. The great, and this is the ticket that we weren't going to have. This is like a bonus ticket. This is because I caught that great white shark. It helped us to achieve one of the Nook Miles, and it give us enough points to get one last ticket. So this is a great white lucky ticket. Come on, Jaws is going to sort us out. It's going to get us to Octavian or any of the other Crankies that we've got on the list. But this is the last ticket, guys. Like, we've absolutely powered through those tickets. Guys, this is going to be an absolute disaster. I hope this ticket comes with some luck, because when I finally caught a great white shark. So I feel like that was lucky, so I'm hoping it's like giving this ticket some luck, like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory luck. It's like the golden ticket. You can see, guys, I've literally got you won't hear 6, that's where my face is. I have 610 Nook Miles left. Literally, there is no fail safe. I can't just go buy more tickets. It's this one or nothing. I can't believe how unlucky I've been with these like. I mean, what an absolute joke. I feel a bit sick, guys. I feel like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling lucky today. I'm not feeling it. I really don't feel like... Shall we try? Come on. Come on, positive thinking, Charlotte. This is it! Oh! Guys, honestly, I am dreading tomorrow when I have to log on to this game. And Isabel's like, we've got a new friend today, and I'm just going to be like, da, da, da. Who is it this time? Okay, deep breath. Fingers crossed. Who's it gonna be? Where even are they? Oh, I can see the feet. The feet are green, so it's not an octopus, it's not Octavian. It's an alligator. Have I got an alligator on my list? Is he even Cranky? Boots. Boots is a jock. Yeah, the best apps from the planet are there because I'm there. Guys, that's it. The Dreamy hunt has officially failed again. Like, I've got no tickets left, I've got no Nook Miles tickets left, no Nook Mile points left, I've got no hope left. We're gonna have to leave it down to chance again. So what I need to do, guys, I need you all to get your fingers crossed, because we need to like live and hope that somehow they're going to drop me off a decent islander tomorrow, because literally I have got nothing left. I've got no tickets left. What an absolute disaster. Alright guys, so thank you for stopping by, thank you for getting involved in the video. As always guys, I'll be dropping another video tomorrow, so come and stop by and come find out who has moved in, because no doubt it's going to be an absolute disaster. But thanks again guys, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!